Okay. Blessings, everyone, especially all my subscribers and those that follow and watch the content. I thank you guys so much. So we're gonna get into it because it's like I said, not yesterday, but the other video, the last video I did addressing one of my subscribers, and I want more subscribers. So please like, subscribe, comment, and request, because this is what this one is. I'm responding back to a message that I got from one of my subscribers, and this one was a little bit more deeper. This one was a little bit more deeper because she gave me more info, and so I had to go back. That's why I came in a little late. I had to go back and read it, and then I had to go back and listen to some audio that she sent. Hey, baby, I won't air the audio because it's very triggering, and I don't want to trigger anybody, but for me listening to the audio, my heart went out. Like, I felt her pain, and as an empath, I really felt her pain. And you have the narc in the background, totally gaslighting, and some projection all up in there, with this tone. And I was just listening to his tone and listening to what he was saying to her. Made no damn sense. But what he did do, because they always do this, they always telling themselves, well, he did it all bold and cocky. All bold and cocky. Once they get you all distraught and you're in that fog, you can't really think. But she did come back with some really good questions. But he sounded like a dumbass. A real dumbass. I don't even know how you did it, sis. Okay, so I'm going to address the first part of what you wrote, because everything else is regarding the recording. So you did say that you have a therapist, and you went to therapy, and you feel like it's not really working. He's not really helping. Well, what I'm going to say is, sometimes when you're looking for a therapist, you have to make sure that the therapist have the knowledge of what you're going through. If they don't understand what NPD is, if they don't understand what a narcissist is, they don't understand the spiritual part of it, they can't really help you. That's like going to the dentist, telling him you want to lose weight when you need to go to a dietitian or a nutritionist or the gym. They can't really help you if they don't know what it is. He's probably learning, he's probably learning more from you than he's teaching you. And then maybe you probably give him a little bit of knowledge to help somebody that comes to him later on with this same thing. But he doesn't have knowledge of narc-aware, because if he did, it would be helping you. So maybe you need to find another therapist. That's how I felt. Like, once you get around people and talk to people that know and experience what you've been through, it helps so much. The hardest thing in the world is to just talk to somebody that don't even know what a narc is, or don't understand, or may even be a narc themselves, so they're pretending like they don't understand and making you sound like you're crazy, so they can get a little supply out of you, But you can't do that. It's certain people for certain things, certain professions, and everything like that. So I would just say, as far as the therapist part of it, I would probably look into therapists or life coaches, or that actually, that's all they do. That's all they do. And I think that would help you even more. And keep continuing to watch the videos. Keep continuing to join the groups. And yes, you do have a very powerful story. We're going to talk about that, because you said that, you think your story can help. And if your story can help other people, I won't just say women, but other people, and you want to tell your story, then you definitely are a survivor. Because it takes a lot to even want somebody to know all that crack. But yeah, telling your story, it helps heal you too. Because a lot of people have stories about these knocks, and you'll be thinking like, damn, did we date the same damn knock? Because they all come from the same damn playbook. Like, I was listening to someone earlier today that reminded me of this one disgusting, sick, evil thing that the narc had did. Well, it was two things, but this one thing, and I was like, I didn't forget about it because I wrote it down. It's in my notes or whatever. But it reminded me of how evil they can be and that they know what they were doing, because this narc had the audacity to comb its hair and make the little devil's horns and was just looking all stupid at me, and I didn't know what a narc was. And so I took my phone, not trying to be like the narc that recorded you, and I was like, you want to see how stupid you look? So I could show him the picture. And he hurried up and messed up his hair. He knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing. And that was the last straw for me. Like I said, I didn't know what a narc was, but I know I was dealing with something demonic and evil, and that I was not finna deal with. And every time I would get on prayer line, you know, it would be mocking God and everything, thinking it's funny. We're gonna see who gets the last laugh. So like I said, you never know. Everybody got a story with these things, and I'm talking about even sicker, because another person triggered me with something they said, but all it did was just bring me back memories. But let's get into it. Okay, so the recording. The first thing that I got out of the recording is the pain. I heard the pain. I felt the pain. I knew the pain that you were going through and the tears that you was crying was real. It was real. And all that narc kept on saying was repetitive things and stupid stuff. And I have to say this first because I don't want to get so deep into it and forget to say this. This is what I think, how that all went about. He in the video, you guys were saying he been gone a week and you missed him, and you know he was gonna come over and whatever y'all was gonna do, and you got all beautiful and sexy for him. He didn't acknowledge it, and then it ended up to where it's at. The first thing I thought was, whatever supply he was with that week, either left or they got into something or whatever, or that supply out-narked him or whatever. So he needed supply. He needed that supply that made him feel good. So he had to come to you so that he can do what he did, what I heard in the recording. So he can do what he did to get his fix. So then he can go back to the other supply and whatever he was going to do, because I heard something about like, you're going to be gone another week or so. And when he made that statement, when you said, I got all dressed up for you, I wanted to feel special, and he was like, I make a lot of girls feel special. What makes you think I can't still make you feel special? So he admitted to cheating. Look, if I could put a picture to the voice, I just saw an ugly ass person. So I don't even know who all these girls he talking about, but they must not look like nothing either. And you was the best he ever had. And he knew that you would accept that abuse. You was like it's not good, but you was actually his best supply. Because of whatever happened to him, he was ready to go unleash that and project it onto you. You notice that he never really answered your questions. And then I love the way you came back with when you said, why are you doing this? And then you stopped and said, who are you? And when you said, who are you? That's when you got his damn attention. And that's what he said. The same thing he said throughout the video. He kept on saying, let me get rid of this. He kept on saying, he said, who am I? I'm the one that speaks the truth. And you're asking, why are you recording me? Because you say that I abuse you, and this is for my protection. Okay. If he's abusing you and he's recording for his protection, but you're not abusing him, what is the recording for? It was for his trophy. So he can go back because he know one day you're going to be done. So he can go back and have something to get his little supply off of. He wasn't trying to protect. And then he said, I think the first 3 months you guys was together, he said, yeah, and that's when you said I was abusing you. That's where it ends. That's when the love bomb ends. Narc's gonna only give you 3 months and 90 days before they rip that damn mask off. Because they want to make sure they got you. They want to make sure they got you. And sometimes they got to go a little bit longer. A little bit longer. Just so they can get in there. And then they can just rip that mask off. But he was admitting a whole bunch of things. And he was projecting it all on you. And a real man, let me not forget to say this. A real man, if a real man loved this woman. And she was crying. He would want to comfort her and get down to the root of it. But the reason why he didn't, because he knew he caused it. And he was all, well, what type of person cries in the middle of a casino? I know what you did. I know you didn't go boo-hoo-ha running through the casino screaming and hooping and hollering, rolling all on the damn floor. But just to answer his damn question, a lot of damn people cry in the casino when they lose all their damn money. Hell, he talking about. Yeah, he probably said, this is what I see he said. He probably said something to you to hurt your feelings. And because you do this in public, you're trying to hold face. Because that's what they do. They'll do a little thing or a dog whistle or do a little thing that only you heard. And then so that people can be looking at you like, damn, she crazy. Why she over there crying? But they're not hearing or seeing what he's doing or saying to you. So then when you start to cry, that's when the conversation started to get recorded in the truck. You know, because you ain't nobody feel like I said, unless you just lost a damn $100,000 at a casino. Yeah, I'll be crying. Boo-hoo, what the hell I was thinking? I'll be crying. But that's not what it was about. First of all, he only went to the casino because that was something that he wanted to do. They always try to say they want to, go out and do something. And they might mention one thing that you wanted to do, like go to that lunch or go to that dinner, but they knew they were going to end up, he wanted to end up at the casino because all narcs got an addiction. Or he wanted to end up at the strip club because narcs got addictions. It always end up to what they want. But that was the whole entire plan that you did not know. And the whole entire plan that you did not know is that he was going to start this altercation to get you all, bent out of shape or whatever and get you all upset so he could sit there with that little nasty smirk on his little demonic ass face and then play like he's so damn smart. Like he was so damn smart. I can just imagine. And then for him to record you after he done this before, and I think this is what you're saying, he done this before and then sent it to your son. And then now you have some issue with your son. What I'm going to say to you, you're on your healing path already. So you got, further than some, because some people are still with the narc. And what I want to say about your son is once you're getting to that good, healthy healing space, you and your son need to get together and you need to have a conversation with your son and get that all back right. You can't do it when you're still not, healthy right now. I'm going to read your comments that you're not healthy right now and your son don't understand. Because when he sent that video, a couple of things your son probably was thinking. He probably was thinking that, okay, my mom's crying and mom's going through this and mom's going through that and he's abusing her. But I know mom is not going to leave. I know mom is not going to leave. Or I don't know how old he was or whatever, because if he wasn't an adult, he probably was too young to know what to do. He probably was way too young to know what to do. And he did that on purpose. Because narcs always try to infiltrate or destroy relationships that you have with your loved ones or your friends or your co-workers or everything to try to, make everybody think that you're so crazy. But I guarantee you, when he mentioned the other woman, and I think I heard you say, or he said that he recorded her too. Like, this is something that he do. They do that too. Because they want to have proof to people and be like, see, I told you. But first of all, everybody ain't stupid. Everybody ain't stupid because how many times have they done that? Whether it was recording or not, that every time they was in a damn relationship, and that narc goes and be like, yeah, that was crazy. I told you this, I told you that. And they're going to be thinking like, damn, this happens to you all the time. So something ain't right here. Something ain't right here at all. Because this happens to you all the time. Either you a cray-cray magnet Or are you causing the crack? Because they think they so damn smart. They think they are so damn smart. And what was he recording you like the first 3 months? What the hell? First of all, when they get with you, they already know it's over from the moment they got with you. They just, hoping that, they can get a lot out of you. But they know that sooner or later, you're going to wake up and have had enough and be gone. So they try to do the most damage when they first get with you, and they start the smear campaign and the recording, because the recording is part of the smear campaign, to have some, visual audio proof to be like, yeah, but fire. Let me tell you what it really did do. Listening to that damn recording, I wasn't hearing anything that he was trying to get out of that. What I was hearing was, it's you. It's you. And even if he did go play that recording back to someone, and anybody with their right damn mind would have been like, listening to the dumb, listening to the dumb ish that he was saying, and all they hearing you doing is crying, asking legitimate questions, and the dumb ish that he was saying. Anybody in their right mind been like, this cuckoo bird, what the hell is he talking about? What is he talking about? This pigeon with combat boots on, up in there just thinking he holding it down, telling you something. And I hate when they try to keep that little coy, calm voice while you all is hysterical, or with the reactive abuse where you might even yell back and they'll be like, see, I don't even understand why are you getting so loud? You're intimidating me. I just feel, oh no, you're abusing me. Boo-hoo my ass. That's what they do. And they be thinking it's damn funny. They all should be actors, because they can act their demonic ass off. Let me get to your comments here, because I ain't done. All right, because though you say here, I thought that too. He was cheating. Yeah, he said it. He actually said it. They would tell on themselves. He actually said it. Like, yeah, I got other women and I can treat them special. Doesn't mean that I can't treat you special too. Who the hell is you? All these damn men in the damn world. You think I need to stand in line with 5 other women while you gone through the week doing God knows what? And it may, like I said, that may not even be a woman. It may not even be a woman. Don't you ever underestimate what a narc would do and who they would do it with. Who the hell is he? Who do he think he was? Like, there was no other men out there in the world. Like, he was fine as hell. And I guarantee you ain't got to show me. I don't need to see no more demons. I'll be like that little boy. What's that movie, Sixth Sense? I see demons. I don't even want to know what that clown-ass clown looked like. Cause some people that did show, they narc. I was looking like, but I know somebody will do that to me, so we gonna leave that alone. Cause I'll be like, woo, y'all be like, anyway, let's get it. Y'all, that's so true. Okay, so yeah, you say that's so true. You was holding it in. He used to do that all the time. Yeah, it's always been the casino or the strip club. Woo! See, you didn't even mention that. Woo! Woo! I'm telling you, in a smirk, you can imagine, yes, he's old. I mean, you can, yes, he did send it to my son, and he was a teenager. I knew that too. I'm like, nah, grown man would have came up there and pawed him up. I'm like, nah, something ain't right about that. And so how sick is that? How sick is that? They always got to buy love and attention. They always got to buy love and attention. I know a narc that slept with over 1,000 people. And I said people. Over 1,000 people. And they think that's something good. It always costs. It always costs something. And it always costs. And what it's going to end up doing is costing them their damn lives in more ways than the other. So this is the reason why you cannot be with them nasty disease carrying infested ass maggots. I said it, maggots. Damn maggot with a top hat on and some tap shoes. And the maggot ain't even got no damn feet. They just nasty. They STDs walking around ready to explode. Just ready to explode. And don't think that they won't go around and try to give it to people on purpose, because they, you know how some of them narcs, if I go down, everybody got one down. Everybody got one down. I knew a narc. I hate these commercials. I knew a narc that back in the day was just, you know, always getting burnt, always on fire. And said, well, if you don't think about it, it won't happen. It only happens when you think about it. And I was young as hell when I heard that. And I was like, what the hell? You don't think about it. Can you think about that fire when you go into the bathroom? Can you think? Matter of fact, you ain't even got to think about it. Can you feel it? Can you feel it now? Talking about. They just come up with the dumbest things and the dumbest saying, thinking they so damn smart. And woo, I got another show coming up about, oh, that's what you turned out to be, Nog? The old Nogs. And then I saw them and I'm looking like, that what you look like now, Nog? It was a few of them too, and I was laughing like, okay, yep, that was your destiny. What else you say? Yeah, okay. He told me I would never find anyone because I'm washed up. Washed up? Washed up? Get the hell up out of here. He was the one washed up, sounding washed up. Sounding all washed up. Thinking he's all that in a bag of damn potato chips and running around here destroying people's lives, trying to destroy people's kids, and then he leaving a trail of destruction. A trail of destruction. So I think you said that you guys were 3 years and you've been gone for 7 months. Congratulations. Congratulations. But what we gonna end up doing, we stopping all this Hoover abuse. That's what we gonna do. You gonna get a pen and a pad and you gonna write down all the things that we not gonna do. Okay? We not gonna do. We're not going to be on date sites. We're not going to be reading messages. We're not going to be reading text messages. We damn sure not going to be replying. We're going to be blocking and block again. We ain't going to be responding to any of that. What we're going to be doing is healing. And that right there is what's going to hurt that knock even more. Because I tell you right now, God got a plan. And we don't know what God has for us down the road. 10 years from now, you can be all healed and healthy. Got a whole new thing, probably even married, glowing, beautiful, got everything more than you had. And you gonna still see that knock probably somewhere on the street or coming out the strip club, because you ain't gonna be at the strip club. Coming out the strip club, spent his last damn dollar, probably gave the stripper a scratch off ticket because he ran out the damn dollars. That's what I said. Probably in there asking, can he put in a damn application so he can go spin his fairy tale ass around the pole. Make it rain, trick. Make it rain, trick. Oh, he gonna be out there just tricking out on anything that would have him. That's what I'm talking about. A damn trick. That they ain't about nothing. They ain't about nothing.